am a goofball. Where's my mic? Oh my. Hey, this is a special edition. We have a very, very special guest right here, and I, am just moving with the times here and totally messed up. So, we have a very good friend who happens to be a great friend of Adam's.
Yes.
And introduce yourself, please.
I am JD, and I am Mr. International Bear of 2010.
And not only is that like the coolest name, I have just been enlightened to what a bear is. So would you please share what a bear is? Because I'm sure a lot of people don't know, and you are like the international bear.
Right.
So please.
Well, a bear is a large, masculine, usually hairy, gay man.
Yeah.
And we have been pretty active in the New York Society, Gay Society for quite a long time.
And where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
So are there a lot of bears there?
Actually, not as many as I expected. I actually did not know what a bear was until I moved to New York City.
Is that right?
Yes.
Like bears were already a very established network here?
Yes.
So did you find the bears or like what happened?
Yeah, I came to New York to start over and find myself.
And when was this?
3 years ago.
Okay.
3 years ago, and I just thought I was some fat, hairy gay guy.
Aww.
And one day I was walking down Christopher Street, just, cruising the bars, and I saw a lot of other fat, hairy gay guys.
Aww.
And I found out that it's a really...
normal thing.
It's a very normal thing.
It's funny you should say that. Not that this has anything to do with it. It's almost like the opposite, but what do you, now they have the real L word on television. Have you seen that show?
I don't have TV.
Well, do you know what the L word is?
No.
You don't know what the L word is? It's about lesbians. And just yesterday, the real L word was on, and someone said to me that it's an amazing show because they're showing beautiful lesbians. Because people have in their mind an image of what a lesbian is supposed to look like, and they're not like that.
Right.
So do you think a bear is almost like that? Like people have an image of what they think a gay guy is supposed to look like, and they're not all like that.
Definitely not.
So that's what I'm thinking. So bears represent a whole spectrum of humanity for a community that is there's not one specific type.
No, not at all.
It's not a stereotype of a gay man.
No.
There is none.
No, it's a subculture.
Exactly. So, what makes you the international bear?
Well, my first day at a bear bar, I really like being naked in public.
Really?
And, oh yeah, it's my thing. I'm very proud of who I am. I love my body. I love what I was given.
Good for you.
And
good for you. You should be a role model to everyone.
Well, that's pretty much my mission statement, is to show people like myself who were born with a thick body type and covered in hair that it's okay to be who you are. It's okay to love yourself. It's okay to show it off.
I love you.
Yeah.
Exactly. People have so many freaking issues with body image.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good.
It's not.
So what do you subscribe? What do you do to help someone who has a hard time with their body image? What would you tell them?
Well, I do it by setting an example. I have a show called The Boys of Bearlesque.
Bearlesque. I love that.
And it is a 2-hour show that I write, direct, choreograph, make the costumes, do the makeup, and everything on my own. I have a troupe of 10 bears. We do a monthly show, a bi-monthly show at the infamous Stonewall Inn.
Lovely.
And we've been doing it for a year now.
Is it upstairs?
It is upstairs.
Yeah.
It's on the very little stage.
Yeah,
we
love
fit
that
all
stage.
these big fat guys on.
That's awesome.
We get 100% naked. We just have to cover the
you do?
area. Yeah.
With a sock?
I usually use a hat. That way I can collect tips with it.
Wow.
And
So does size matter?
No.
Size doesn't matter?
No, and that's the good thing about the bear community is you can be a twink but still be in the bear community. It's a very accepting...
Now, do you have to weigh a certain amount to be a bear?
Not at all.
What makes you a legit bear? Do you have to be hairy and big?
It's more
Because I've heard that some people aren't.
It's not. Actually, if you look on my flyer, we have all body types.
Now, do people want to be bears?
A lot do.
Now why? Because they're cuddly. Like what is it?
Well, everyone has a certain type. Some people like redheads.
Somebody told me bears go after skinny gay guys. Is that true?
No. I see a lot of belly-to-belly action in my clubs.
Oh, you do?
Myself, I do go for the little guys, but that's because I'm more into the whole master-slave world.
So are you into, like, you just said master-slave, so do you do a lot of role-playing too?
I'm not really. I think role-play is more imagination, and I'm more real life.
A real-life master-slave?
Correct.
Are you the master or the slave?
Oh, I'm the master.
Oh, really?
I have 4 slaves.
You have 4 slaves? Really? Do they worship you?
They do.
Wow. Are they in the play?
Oh, one is.
Really?
One is, yes.
So you said that you're leaving New York. Is this true?
Yes, after 3 years, I actually got fired for being Mr. International Bear. I worked for.
Oh my gosh! Where's that?
I worked for a junk company called 1-800-GOT-JUNK, which I loved, and I was actually the best trucker that they had. And the day after I got 1-800-GOT-JUNK tattooed on my lower back,
oh my
I
God,
got fired.
you got jumped.
Yeah, because they like very quiet, nondescript men, and there's pictures of me naked all over New York City. And
wait a minute, so they fired you because of your private life?
Correct.
Is that legal?
It is an at-will company that is Canadian-based, so at-will means that they can fire you for anything.
Wow, and you can't collect from that?
No. It's actually the only job I had in New York City. And after that happened, I went a year without any income and didn't make it in the city.
So you're not making any money being international there. You're just making friends.
With my title, the whole point is to raise money for charity. And that's what I...
So what charity do you raise money for?
I help the Alley Forney Center, which is to help all gay homeless youth in the city.
Oh,
So,
is that place?
No.
What's the one that we...
Sylvia's place.
Oh, Sylvia's place. Do you know that?
I do know that.
So is it similar?
It is very similar, yes.
So what can people do for... What's yours again?
Alley Forney.
Alley Forney. Where is it?
It is based out of Midtown. I just kind of send them the money. My show is 100% for charity.
Really?
And I spend a lot of money on my show, and I don't take anything in return.
Now, I think that's admirable and incredible, but, without you, there's no show. So, you have to take something sometimes, don't you think? I know it's a hard concept, but, how do you do it?
Well, I mean...
Are you sleeping on people's floors?
No, I'm sleeping on my floor. With a lot of other people. But, yeah, I would like to make money, and, we are a troupe, and we just started up a year ago,
so
we
the whole
start
troupe
out small. No, it's just myself, and I'm starting a new chapter in San Francisco.
So do you have friends out there?
I do. I have a really good friend who's letting me move in for a year, free of charge, no bills, no rent. I don't even have to pay for my weed.
Wow. So you just have to get there.
I just have to get there.
That's awesome.
So she's actually coming and picking me up, and we're driving cross country.
Oh, you're the second person I know driving cross country right now. I'm so, jealous.
I'm petrified.
Really?
I'm going to get lost in the desert, I know.
No, you won't.
No.
There's GPS now. Even if you don't have GPS, there's GPS. It's hard to get lost these days.
Right.
I mean, I don't have GPS, and I hate getting lost, and here I am.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you'll be fine. Are you going to share the driving?
I don't know how to drive. As a trucker, I was a navigator, so...
Wow, so then why are you afraid of being lost? Maybe because you know what kind of navigator you are.
Well, in the city, it's like, if you want to
Turn
from
left.
4th Street to 24th Street, it's that way. But in the desert, you're just looking at
So when's your
sand.
birthday?
July 23rd.
Wow, so when are you leaving?
July 30th.
So you're going to have your birthday here.
Yeah, my birthday is the last Bearlesque show. It is
Wow.
a 3-hour extravaganza that we were working really hard
So
on.
the dates of the show, Bye Bye Birdie.
Bye Bye Birdie,
Is that
yes.
you?
Yes.
Oh my God, do you like Bye Bye Birdie?
No.
Oh, I love Bye Bye Birdie. I love
But
it
the
so
name really worked out,
much.
so.
Bye Bye you say?
Beardy.
Beardy.
So you're Beardy, Beardy, but it's Bearlesque.
Mm-hmm. And
This-
we
oh
have
my
this
God, this
drag queen
picture.
host here.
Who's that?
That is Sparkle. She's a friend of mine, 10 years now.
And Adam Woomer, we love you, Adam. Adam is who hooked you in with me.
He does all our pictures. He's fantastic.
Wow, is Adam one of these?
No,
He could be.
he could.
He could be, but he's not. And Josh, I love Josh.
Right.
He's played with me, keyboards. He's incredible. But this is really, really cute. So how do people find you?
Well, if you just Google Bearlesque NYC, you see a fat hairy ass. It's probably mine.
Bearlesque.
Right.
Instead of burlesque, it's bear.
It's awesome. And it's Monday, July 11th, which is 7-Eleven.
Correct.
Thank heaven for 7-Eleven. I see them popping up everywhere.
Thank God.
They're
There's
everywhere.
one near my school.
I love 7-Eleven. Thank heaven for 7-Eleven. So it's 7-Eleven until July 23rd.
Well, there's 2 shows, one on the 11th and one
Oh,
on the 23rd.
so that's it.
That's it, and that's.
And then you're out of here.
I'm out of here.
So you got 2 shows at Stonewall Inn upstairs, and it's the Bear Mania show.
It is.
So all right, on my little show, we do a thing called Skeletons in the Closet, and it is National Onion Ring Day. So can you share a skeleton from your closet, please?
What a lot of people don't know about me is I actually have an 18-year-old son.
Holy schmoly!
Really?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Where? In Boston?
In California, actually. I don't have contact with
When's
my
the last
son
time you saw him?
when he was born.
Does he know you?
No. His mother wanted a.
Did you see that movie that just?
Kids are all right.
No, the tranny movie.
Oh God.
Transamerica.
Transamerica.
Did you see
No,
it?
I don't.
You should see it. It's not, well, you can rent it. You can, it's, I mean, it's a little different, but it's an interesting story about a father and son. And that didn't, well, the father knew, but the son didn't. I just saw it. It's like, it rang the bell. Has anyone seen it? Isn't it about that?
Yeah.
Did you just hear his skeleton? It's pretty. You should see it, right? It's crazy, right?
It's a really good
You're not
movie.
a tranny, but it's
Well, we do a lot of bear drag in our show.
I think he'd like the movie, right?
He'd love it.
He'd love it. It's great. So, wow, that's cool. Are you going to try to find him? Or no?
Well, he just turned 18. I'm moving to California.
Yeah, I
kinda
know.
feel like it's
Kind of
in the way
seems
that's
like
gonna
it.
happen.
When's his birthday?
Yesterday.
Really? So he turned 18 yesterday. Are you going to cry?
Oh no.
Oh.
Use me.
I've been doing a lot of crying lately. I don't want to leave New York, but money issues are
But
sending
you
me
could
away.
be back. New York thing.
I'll cry about that a little
I mean,
later.
California's going to float off before New York does, probably, right?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Gotta go with
Yeah,
it.
we'll be here. But that's my daughter. She just turned 18.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. She's 18 now. And, I feel for these kids. Because, when I turned 18, it meant something. When they turn 18, it's kind of like bogus. It's like you're in purgatory almost. It's like
For
you
the
gotta
next
wait
3
till
years.
21. It's like not the same.
So you can buy tobacco-based products.
She can buy a lottery ticket and porn. Yeah.
And being, but that's
I've been
And
on
probably she can buy a gun,
Yeah.
which is pretty sad, but
I've been on my own since I was 16, so I never really had the turning
get married,
18
right.
Yeah.
wahoo because I was drunk at 16.
Yeah, I know. So was she, I'm sure. But it's still not the same thing. Wow. So any last shout outs you have on, anything you want to spread, the love, the bear? Is there something do you sing?
No,
You don't.
no, I lip sync really well.
What do you listen?
We like to push the limit in our show, so we do things that you wouldn't expect. So you see a big, fat, hairy guy belting it out to Whitney Houston.
Like which one?
Well, mostly, I shouldn't say, it's more Christina Aguilera. I've done Christina Aguilera at every single show I do.
Is there a certain one you do best, like Dirty? Or
Oh,
do
that was
you
my
do
last solo. Was
Yeah, I had a feeling. I felt it.
I ended up wearing a plate at the end, and that was it.
Nice, nice. I still love your mission. I really, really think that I could use it every day because I think many, many people suffer from body image, and to have somebody so represent.
It's all about loving yourself.
I know.
You got what you have. There's no sense in hiding it, being ashamed of it, because it's your body. You're gonna have it your whole life.
So what do you
Love
do
yourself.
every day? Do you just kiss yourself every day?
Well, not on my hand.
Oh!
Yeah, I can reach.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's not. Absolutely. No, I think it's great. I think we need more people like you spreading the word. I really do. I'd rather hear things like this than a lot of other things. Like, yeah, I think it's great. So I wish you the best of everything, and I hope that we cross paths again. International Bear. How'd you get the name International Bear?
Oh, it's like Miss America. There's like a contest.
So
I
you
beat
won
out
it.
like a whole bunch of bears. My very first time
Did you
at a
have
bear
a thing of it,
event.
Nikki?
I have a sash.
Yeah.
I have a crown. I have
Really?
a medal. I have a vest patch.
And
on my
is it
head.
online? Like, can people see it?
Oh yeah.
So how did they find it?
Just Mr. International Bear 2010. So you'll
But
find
it's
me
INTL, right? It's
International
all spelled out.
Yeah.
Mr. International Bear
2010.
2010.
And there is an international
No,
level.
but I'm saying, is that the same, like, kind of
Oh
title?
no, just different. It's very different.
But I mean, in vain, like, internationally still do the tours and
Oh
all
yeah, I
that
go
stuff.
to bear events all over the country. I get flown out places, hotels, and then I do the whole signing autographs, waving in the parades.
Are you naked?
I'm always naked.
All right.
My troop will be marching in the gay parade. This,
I was going to ask you that. Thank you.
My
This
own
weekend,
shroom
right?
this weekend on Sunday.
I was thinking gay
We're
pride.
right at the front of the parade. We're section 1.
All right, section 1.
Very
I have my
excited.
little map on from the Village Voice.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
So you have a fun weekend ahead.
I'm looking forward to
Are you going to
it.
party like a bear star?
I always do.
Yay! Well, I appreciate you visiting me.
Well,
Thank you
for
so
having me.
much. Thank you, Adam. Yes.
Thank you, Adam.
Adam. And
Woomer.
he took pictures of me too. If anyone needs pictures, go to Adam Woomer. WOOMER.
Yes, he will get your cock in the right light.
And even if you don't have one. Yeah. Well, I don't.
Well, I
I know. All right, we're done. No, All right, thank you so much.
All right.
All right. We'll see you next week.
Your deception seems to be